Down at this stage.
Okay, what is up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Man Cave Gamer. I am back again right here. This is the last divisional round matchup. The Seattle Seahawks going against the Green Bay Packers. And these two teams have met in the playoffs several times and gave us some of the most best NFL highlights moments ever. But before I get into that, I honestly want the Seattle Seahawks to win, but 17 points ain't good enough. Even though they beat the Eagles, with non-playing Carson Wentz after that little somewhat. I don't think that hit was illegal. It was just a fluke hit, and Carson Wentz in the playoffs somehow just happens. Just go down. But anyway, as much as I want the Seattle Seahawks to win, I think the hype stops here. It's pretty cool to see Russell Wilson and Marshawn Lynch's team back up again. But like I said, 17 points is not going to get done against Green Bay. Even though that they always play pretty good in the playoffs, I think this Green Bay team, Aaron Rodgers, got something to prove. Actually having a defense, probably like his third time his whole since the Super Bowl run, having a good defense. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to do just enough to get this victory. Like I said, I would love to see the Seattle Seahawks win, and I honestly would like to see the Seahawks. My main pick was Baltimore Ravens, and my Ravens versus the Saints in Super Bowl. But then throughout the whole season, I would be pretty cool to see the number one and number two, basically MVP prospects, Lamar Jackson and Russell Wilson in the Super Bowl. So I started leaning towards that, but I just don't see it getting it done. Unless Marshawn Lynch turns back into beast mode, you know what I mean? Well, like I said, anything can happen. They played each other a lot in the playoffs, but like unless Marshawn Lynch 100% goes back into beast mode and becomes the X Factor, Tyler Lockett goes back and just kicks some ass like he used to, or makes some great plays, which he's known for, I think that Aaron Rodgers is going to somehow sneak and win this game. You know what I mean? I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to the Super Bowl. Pretty cool to see him go to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? But I really think the winners out of the 49ers-Vikings game is going to represent the NFC. But anyway, it's your boy, Mr. Man Cave Gamer. That's just my opinion. I really would like to see Seattle win, but I just have to say, I believe that the Green Bay Packers are just more of a complete team now. Aaron Rodgers playing like a man possessed. Like I said, he has a defense, a decent run game that takes the passes, pressure off him. Like I said, it's Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson is going to have one hell of a game. I think it could be, well, for Sunday, I think that's going to be the game to watch, even though I think Saturday, the Texans and, sorry about that. I still think the game to watch is Texans and Chiefs. That should be a slobber knocker. But this game right here should probably be the second best game for the AFC and NFC divisional round matchup for the whole weekend. Green Bay and Seattle should be a real exciting, fun game. But I have to go with the Packers. Anyway, you let me know who you think will win, Packers or Seahawks. I gotta go for Green Bay on this one. I think this could be Aaron Rodgers' year. But anyway, it's your boy, Mr. Man Cave Gamer. I'm out. Peace out. Catch you next one.
On first down, Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Clock now under 30 ticks and running.
Max 50, Max 50. Here we go, team.
He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Tempo.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And despite the cold, despite the snow, this one was fun to watch, and I want to thank you for bringing two things, the space heater and the hot chocolate. Those were a big help for us here in the booth.
Yeah, just so you know, in the future, get your own space heater. Okay, I'm an only child. I don't share very often. But this had to bring out, like, the 12-year-old in us, didn't it? I mean, to be able to watch this, and let's face it, when you were that age, you didn't come inside until Mom screamed, "Get inside now, young man," because you wanted to be out there just having a good time, and actually you almost forgot just how cold it was. I'm sure these guys didn't, but they ended up playing just like those 12-year-olds and getting it done.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm